If someone is behaving wrong, it's only wrong through your perception. They can't behave differently. It's the way it's happening naturally. You suffer not because of how they act around you, but because of how you perceive it. You suffer because of yourself. You hate yourself, love yourself, and thank yourself. I'll explain. Imagine rain, downpour. You've all seen one. And then 10 people, or 465, perceive it. Everyone will perceive it based on their own experience. As you grew up, you experienced things, and later in life you identify with this data. You believe you have a name and this collection of info, and the combination of it all constitutes the personality you identify with. Based on that, you perceive an illusion. By illusion, I mean the reality. It constantly changes, comes and goes. Everything keeps coming and going, except the unchanging. And so you perceive the downpour. Well, not really. It's something. We just call it that. Some call it rain, Yosh, or something else. But you need to see, it isn't really that. The name is an indicator of what's happening, which is unknown. To achieve freedom and peace, admit it's not rain. It's something unknown, a miracle. Not even a miracle, it's just unknown, no need to define it. You have to admit it. Know it within yourself. You can still use the word rain or any other, but inside you should know it isn't actually that. Everyone perceives it based on their own data. One's identity shapes their state of mind. For example, one person says, "What terrible weather, and I've got a meeting." They're annoyed they're gonna be late because of the weather, and this perception of theirs creates irritation inside. The second person got their stuff soaked in the rain. They're complaining and also tearing up. The third one thanks it. It's finally raining, so the crops will be watered, flowers will grow. I'll eat fresh food. The fourth one understands they're alive at all, precisely because it's raining. Life only goes on because it's raining. These thoughts and this perception shape the attitude toward rain, and it puts them into an elevated state, so to say. In some village, all the people are happy because it rains there once a year, but somewhere else it rains every day. Something happens, not even rain. Each person hates their own perception, not what's actually happening. Whatever is happening out there, it just happens, out of my control. So I suffer not because of that. I'm suffering because of myself. That's why I suffer.